You're watching The Circle. Well, he's sung, he's danced and acted, and next year he'll return to our screens as the host of the rebooted Young Talent Time. Here to talk about all things YTT, please welcome Rob Mills. Millsy, welcome. First of all, congratulations. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I am over the moon at the moment. I'm so excited. We start on Friday. I fly out to Perth. Yep, we go to Perth, then we go to Adelaide, Brisbane, then Melbourne, then to Sydney.
And I've heard you're not actually just after singing kids either.
No.
Multi-talented kids you're looking for?
Yeah, we're looking for dancers, magicians, jugglers, band members. If you've got a band, you're young kids who've got a band together. We're looking for that as well.
What's the age group, Dom?
8 to 16-year-olds we're looking for.
Right.
Oh, look, let's go down memory lane.
Hello.
Now, Millsy, can I tell you something? I never watched YTT, so I can't remember how the format goes. You have the same team of kids every week and they perform and dance a different routine sort of every week. Is that how it goes?
Yeah, we've got a young talent team where we're looking for about 8 to 10 kids that we can have in the team, which will do group numbers, solos, duets throughout the series. And we're also having a talent contest as well. Talent Quest part of it. Yeah, so we'll probably have 4 acts every show, every week.
Wasn't Dennis Wilder one of the winners on Young Talent
Please tell
Time?
me he wasn't. Really?
I think he was.
I love that, of course.
Yeah,
that makes complete sense. And no, John Foreman was a winner of the second series or something like that. Yeah.
It started so many careers. I think the show is going to be so brilliant for young kids. It's going to kill them.
Well, we don't want to kill them.
We don't kill them. It's going to bring a new positive light to TV as well. We're not going to show the audition process where the kids didn't do so well. We're just going to show the kids having fun and
no tears.
There'll be no tears.
Great. Tears of joy.
Tears of joy.
Exactly.
It's a great family show too. Really good for families to watch together. Now, how much involvement does Johnny Young have in this series?
Johnny is one of the executive producers, so he'll be on our on the tour coming up. There he is. Hello, handsome.
He must be stoked.
He is so over the moon with the show. Do you know how fit he is as well? He does yoga like 4 times a week.
Does he?
And he cycles to work. He does Perth radio and cycles to work.
He's over the moon at the moment with the show. He'll be there, I suppose, judging, one of the judges for the first lot of auditions.
You've come full circle, really, Millsy, because we first discovered you on Australian Idol. So how does it feel to sort of be on the other side of the bench now watching all these young kids audition? I'm really looking forward to it. I feel maybe coming from a talent show that I can shed some light on the audition process and talk them through their nerves and about performance. And I mean, before I did Idol, I was still singing 3 nights a week in a pub for 3 years. So, but these kids are coming from schools and stuff. I don't know how they're going to perform, but I mean, I suppose with the last 8 years of talent shows, you've had the X Factors and Australia's Got Talent and the Idols. These kids have had 8 years of watching these shows on TV, so I think they want it. They want it really badly. They want to be involved, and they do perform.
These kids go to dancing school and they're talented, but they've got no outlet, and this is where they learn about television. That's why it produced so many stars.
Can I ask you, Rob?
Past, yeah, definitely.
Johnny Young was really good with kids, and he was so sincere, and I think it's really hard for someone, someone like you who's not a parent, to work with kids in a way that doesn't seem creepy.
I know. I've actually been thinking about this.
Or patronising. And he did it so well. How are you going to go doing that?
Well, I've been practising on my nieces and nephews. My brothers are both my sister-in-law, sorry, I've recently had kids. And I've always been... I was a kid lover. I don't know. Growing up, I always wanted to be a primary school teacher.
You are like a big kid yourself.
I'm just a big kid, baby, yeah. So, I don't know. I've just always had a knack of dealing well with... Not dealing well with, but get along well with kids. Because I suppose I don't treat them like kids. They just treat them like mini adults.
Yeah, and you've gone on to do wonderful work, incredible work in musical theatre, Fiero recently in Wicked. So you've got a lovely range of different types of experiences in performance too that you can be able to share with the kids.
Yeah, and I think the thing is for the kids, they're going to be so nervous. And it's just a matter of... If my tip to kids, if you're going to audition, if you haven't auditioned or you haven't never auditioned before, practice before you get there. So you know it so well that when you get there, you just nail it.
Will you be singing with Close Your Eyes? Oh, my lovin'.
Oh, my lovin'. There's talk of it.
There's talk?
There's talk of it.
I hope so.
Please thank Rob Mills. He knows the words to the song. And if your children would like to audition for Young Talent Time, head to 10.com.au/YTT to find out more. We'll be back with more of us after this quick break. You're watching this.